You! What is
Well, hello, poacher.
Expelliarmus!
You!
Wasn't expecting him to pop up.
The beasts are safer now.
Oh, it's just a little bunny.
Aloha Mora.
I don't even think this is a magical creature. I think it's just... just a bunny they captured. Well, I guess that's what happens when you load in a poacher camp. Alright. So let's continue back to Hogwarts. I don't know what the fastest way to the room requirements are. But this path should be fine. Landing is unavailable right there, apparently. Right here should be good. Now that we have the mini-map within Hogwarts, I wonder what kind of cool stuff we'll find.
Revelio.
It might help us find where we're going easier, but at the same time, I somehow doubt it. Okay, this will take us back to
A brand new game. Just beware
the
open
Central
flame.
Hall.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Apparently we can do this conversation. Didn't realize I flew us right here.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm actually kind of curious about the dark arts. I'd like to learn some of those spells.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Well, he really had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Well, it sounds
I'll
like
make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
sounds like we might be on track to start learning some dark arts spells. Okay, how do we get to the defense against the dark arts tower? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the mini-map doesn't really help me much here. Just the layout of this place is crazy enough as it is. Okay, this really isn't taking us much anywhere.
Revelio.
In fact, I think we've just done a giant circle, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I think this path here. We still don't understand this. Also, it's pretty dark and like everybody's still out and about.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Okay, this is the central hall. From here we can figure out where we're going. And is it just me, or is this place looking more and more Halloween than it did before? Maybe it's walking through there at night, but...
It is not on your nose. Please, what's that?
yeah, we got some room of requirements stuff to work on. Mostly beasts, and then identifying some of the gear. Maybe starting to level some of it up, since some of the battles we're coming across...
Italians and a historian.
Some of the battles we're coming across are getting a little tough. Whoop. Particularly that Dugbog one. And I know there's a good way to fight them, but I'd have to rearrange my tool wheel for it. And still, when you're getting charged from all kinds of directions and you don't even know where to dodge to, I don't think having the right spells even helps in that case.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Okay, we'll start off identifying.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Well, thank you, Deke. We got plenty of upgrades. Let's go ahead and equip some of them. Handwear. It's only a little bit of an offensive upgrade. It's at least got a trait that I might potentially use. Not too worried about it though. Face wear. Well, this is the biggest upgrade. Oh well, we had, I think, a level 25. This one's a level 31. We can always change out the traits later. Even this level 29's better. Gotta change our appearance, though. Oh no, we wanted this. Perfect. No upgrade there. Or there. Slight upgrade. Although it's like 4 levels higher, it's only 1 defense higher. That's fine. Now here's a question. Will the loom focus on gear we have equipped? Well, we can at least see what we have equipped with the highlight around it. We'll focus on stuff that's over level 30 for now. So view upgrade. We need Jobbernall feathers. So we're definitely going to want to have Jobbernall out in the field. The next is Niffler and Toadworts. So we're going to want Nifflers and Toads hanging out. So we did this one. We'll do these gloves next because they're over level 30. Oh, these ones take Mooncalf. So pretty much we need some of everything. Fooper's Ancestral for the next one. How about this guy? Oh, this one's Jobbernaw. And Toadlords. Okay. I think if we're boosting offense, it's these sets of stuff, and if we're boosting defense, where was it? Yeah, I think this one boosts defense. The defense upgrades take different stuff. So pretty much we just need to swap everything out, really. We'll go grab all of this fun stuff. Like I said, most of this doesn't even matter if we're not making potions, but collecting it all should be fine. Could make more Wig and Weld, but I think 14's good enough for the moment. Now we need to manage our beasts. H. Okay. So Puffskeins. Yeah, we can only also have 4 species. So for now, we want to keep all our Jobbernaw. And I can't actually, well, we only need 3 of each. So
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
that one. Mooncalf, I think we're good on for now. Move Puffskeins back to Puffskein, Mooncalf. Our beast inventory is full. Okay, so we'll have to do it incrementally. Let's do 3 Foopers, and then move these guys back.
Professor Howland will never believe this.
Fooper. Got Nifflers out. Jobbernaw, we can put one more beast type out. Probably the Measles. Ah, we also need Toads, though. What happens if we try to put 5 species? No, species limit reached. Now, I guess we can look to see if we have, of the stuff out there, do we have any stars? Nope. How about Nifflers? Oh, we could put the Irondale Pilferer out there. I wonder if that makes a difference. Let's move this guy to the
I'll
inventory.
look after you.
Put the Irondale Pilferer out there. He seems special. Maybe we'll get more from him. But yeah, nothing else has stars. So we have 2 Foopers, 2 Measles. We can put another Fooper out. I thought we'd put 3. Apparently not. So 3 Jobbernaws, 3 Nifflers. Oh, there was the other Fooper. That was me being dumb. That should be fine. Actually, the Nifflers, we have their stuff already. At least some of it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, we can rename them all, too. Okay, let's actually move the Nifflers back to get some of the Toad stuff. You're a Niffler. Other Niffler. We need some of the Toads. Any of the Toads have a star? Nope. 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. We need to go to our tool wheel, put our brush on. They should all start eating, the ones that haven't eaten yet. We'll just start brushing everything we can. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to maintain all this stuff. Mostly in the fact that Oh, you still need to go eat. So do you. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I don't see any kind of symbols on anybody. Hopefully people are eating when they need to eat. I don't want to have to try to feed everybody too. That's what the auto feeder's for. Oh no, that Fooper did need a brushing. Okay, so he's eating. Are you gonna go eat? And have you eaten yet? You've already eaten. I think you're the last thing that needs to eat. He's heading that way. Okay, he's eating now. And let's go ahead and interact. So D, F, D, F. I think we got all of them. Yeah, only having 12 out here, and then how many ever we can have in our bag. Doesn't mean we have a lot of room for extras. So probably no more than 3 of everything. And we have Foopers, Toads, Snifflers, and 2 Weasels. Or Kneasels, not Weasels. Which I think we're all good. Yep. Okay. So the old stuff we had, like the Puffskein and the Mooncalfs.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Should be able to sell all those guys off. Collect more fertilizer for no reason. It's being slow. Those are almost ready. Those are almost ready. Go ahead and loom up a little bit. If it's over level 30, we'll see if we can't upgrade it again. Yep, the Nifflers and the Toad works for these guys. Then we need some rarer stuff, it looks like. Graphorn and Hippogriff. Yeah, we're gonna have too many beasts to keep track of, I think. That's the one we just did. Then we got this guy, which we don't have any Thestral. And this guy. So we've upgraded some of what we have. Excellent. Oh, these things should be ready. Yeah. More mallow sweet and stuff we don't need. Not worried about waiting on that. And those got too long to wait. Okay, let's go sell off our extra gear and our extra pets at Hogsmeade. And then I think it's the main quest is all that's left. We'll double check that we don't have any quests in Hogwarts. Or any side quests. Alright, you're gonna let me... There we go. Oh, challenges. Room requirement. Oh, upgrading our gear. So Ancient Magic 1 is a trait. Oh yeah, we never did traits. That's fine. Those can hold off a bit. That last one looks like it has something to do with building a house, but... I don't know. We'll figure that out eventually. Collections... Oh, this would be the Ancient Magic. Increased damage from Ancient Magic. Kind of what I thought. Inventory. Niffler. Then Toadworts. And Kneaselfur. And Fooper Feathers. Alright. So quests. Yeah, according to this, we just have to meet with Natty. What does the map say? I don't see any of the black flags, so that should all be good. Now we'll try to get out of here.
Revelio.
I'm also not sure what all is going to show up on our mini-map. It says, do still need to cast Revelio occasionally. Just looking for locks that we might have skipped over, or chests that might still need to be opened. That one kind of straight up disappeared.
Revelio.
And we know for certain that there's still... Oh, actually that's something we could do. If I can find my way back over there. That's too far out of the way for now. There is a level 3 door that we couldn't open before when we were doing the stealth thing.
Revelio.
For Mr. Moon. I don't know this place well enough to get back there that easily. So that might have to wait. That leads to potions. One of these, actually I think it was this path here, leads out to the front door. Yeah, it should be this one. No, this leads to potions. So it was the other way. Okay. I get those two confused too often. So this one should lead out front.
Revelio.
Nothing seems to pop up. Alright, from here, let's fly over to Hogsmeade. Try to sell some stuff. Maybe we could buy some upgraded gear, or not upgraded, but we can buy gear that's ready.
Revelio.
And by ready, I mean a higher level. That's what I was trying to say. Struggling with for some reason. Oh. Almost glitched through that wall, it felt like. Okay, we'll start off selling gear.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Still can't buy his last thing yet. This should all be stuff we're not wearing. Looks good.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now let's go try to sell off our excess beasts to make room for some of the ones we don't have yet. Can't exactly recall where that is. But then after this we should be ready to go meet Natty. Seems like it's getting closer to that area. Not quite though. Is that it?
Revelio.
No, that's a boathouse. This is it, right up here. Or maybe not. Okay, was it the thing that looked more like a boathouse? Or was it this guy? Nope, not this guy. We'll eventually learn what this building looks like.
Revelio.
What are you? Brood and Peck. So what is this one? It's across from the boathouse.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Now, if we spend a lot of money, we can get some of the stuff that seemed like it was rarer that we might need. In fact, well, the Thestral hair isn't a final tier, it's a second tier. So it looks like you can actually learn based off price. All the third tier stuff costs 700. Well, these ones are odd. The 250s versus a 150. But the 400s are probably second tier. And then the 250s and 150s might be first tier. It's hard to tell. We'll keep the Starred Niffler. And we'll keep the Irondale Pilferer for now. So we can get rid of one of these Nifflers. See, these are both males, so we'll get rid of this other male. Whoops. And I don't think we have any Nifflers out in the field. We shouldn't. Now we have extra Mooncalf. None of which are starred. Actually, that one is. So we'll keep the starred female, and the starred male, and the starred female. Okay, so actually we have 3 starred Mooncalfs. That should leave us with 3 Mooncalfs. These are all extra toads, because we already have toads out there. Oops. We also have 3 Jobbernauls out there, so we can get rid of this guy. Now, why does it feel like we're short on Puffskein? Like, there shouldn't be any Puffskein out there. But we only have 2 of them here. Did I forget to bring in Puffskein? I don't know. We'll hold on to him just in case.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Actually, can we... It'd be an inventory. Are there just some Puffskein we can't sell? No, that's all we had. Okay. Maybe we left some Puffskein over in our vivarium. Because we should have had more than that. Actually, on second thought... Maybe we only need 2 of each, just to have room.
What sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Having 2 of each. Oh, that's tough though. Which one do I get rid of? The named one? Or a starred one? Be having a male and a female of each, and then having one able to give birth. Well, having room for one. That might be the best way to go about things. We'll go ahead and sell the starred one just because the named one might be special. And then as far as Mooncalf go, sell one of the starred females. And we'll sell one of these Puffskein.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Yeah, one of the reasons I'm thinking this is it might just be too many. Like, they kind of trick you in having 3 of each because you're allowed 4 species but 12 spaces.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But if you could have them give birth to the 3rd one of each species, once we get that availability, that might be the way to do it. And then you could just sell it off. Okay, let's go to where we can fly. There we go. And let's go meet Natty at this castle we've been curious about. If I recall,
Revelio.
she was sitting there trying to figure out how to get to
This place has seen better days.
Victor Rookwood. Okay, now we have been here. Those just drop things down. But yeah, she was following up on Victor. So maybe she has some info now. Maybe it has to do with this castle.
Revelio.
Oh, our Dugbog friends are back. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Individually, they're not too hard. It's when they group up on me.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo.
Apparently it did something to turn it onto its belly. Don't know what exactly it did. Oh, he wasn't dead. Or actually, he was dead. But he managed to get a sneak attack on me.
Revelio.
That was not cool. Alright, Natty.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I actually forget who Harlow was. I didn't realize there's a third name. What are the reasons for going after Rookwood and Harlow?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just go straight to the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
Well then, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Well, we kind of know another way. Yep, climb the battlements. It kind of stops us at a point, but maybe now that it's part of the story.
I wonder what that does.
Oh yeah, this wasn't here before. So let's Wingardium Leviosa it. Oh, we need to put that back on our tool wheel apparently.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, no. Come on, you can do it. Actually, maybe... there we go, we got it out. In fact, now we can use it here to climb up. Levioso.
Levioso!
So yeah, that's what we were missing. Let it get its... There we go. It was all wobbly.
Revelio.
Now this is all new to us.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
There's also an infamous foe over here. Let me... Oh no, not that one. That one. Maybe we can't because we are crouched. Okay. Let's see what we can see. No. I don't think we can target it well enough to move it out of the way like
Revelio.
that.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, not at all.
Accio.
There we go.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Here's another letter. I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Revelio.
Okay, that has a ladder. A lock. We can't necessarily push it. That's fine.
Depulso.
Well then. I wonder...
Arresto momentum.
Let's slow it down enough? Whoa, no. Okay, we're gonna have to time this right, I think.
Arresto momentum.
Okay, that was not the right timing.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Ah. That was closer. But having to swap back and forth is making this tougher.
Arresto momentum.
And that time I was too late.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
Oh, I accidentally went to the wrong tool wheel. And hit the wrong spell.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
How did I do that again? Maybe there is a better way to do this.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Oops.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Okay, kind of also like auto targets onto that. Probably because I'm too late or something.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Actually, we can use this guy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, does it default to that? That would be useful. Might not even need Wingardium Leviosa anymore.
Leviosa.
Let's see what else we can see. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Revelio.
Nope, that's just a chest.
Accio.
Ah. Now maybe it'll fall into place.
Depulso.
Or not. So it's very possible we are still missing something. Well, here's Natty. Maybe she's got some tips for us.
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Depulso.
Nope, not from down here. Okay, maybe something to do with the locked door.
Revelio.
Apparently it's story locked. So maybe we really are just supposed to do it the way I've been trying.
Compulso. Arresto momentum.
Way too slow that time.
Compulso. Arresto momentum.
Okay, let's try... Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Levioso.
Try doing it all from here.
Compulso.
Okay. Also, we almost fell off.
Arresto momentum.
Oops. Is there anything else that I might be missing?
Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo.
Ah, I ended up in the wrong tool wheel. It's because I keep accidentally hitting 5. I think that's what it is.
Compulso.
Oh, the whole thing is slowed down now.
Accio.
Okay, we can do this. Well, now that the whole thing's going in super slow motion.
Accio.
Oh. Actually, maybe... Oh. Okay, everything... Like, that seemed to be getting closer.
Arresto momentum. Compulso. Accio.
It's actually... Since that's drawing up the gate... Why don't you just come on in, Natty?
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
No one enters unless they're with the pack or the Ashwinders. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets split. Do not leave until you've been relieved by your replacement. So obviously there is more going on to this. Even with it slowed down, she's not willing to come through.
Compulso. Arresto momentum. Compulso.
Nope, it's not gonna work that way, I don't think.
Depulso! Arresto momentum. Depulso!
Like, I don't know what the right timing is for it. Maybe once this gets above it. Because it seems like there's a small window somewhere. But it moves too fast most of the time. Okay, will this great part go all the way above? Okay, we're almost there. No, that's as high as it goes.
Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Arresto momentum. Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa!
Like, for whatever reason, it won't... Like, it looks like it's something supposed to catch on it.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Okay, I think it had something to do with the slow motion.
I will be right up.
That was messing things up.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
That was probably tougher than I needed to... Than I made it. Well, I probably made it tougher than it needed to be. We'll put it that way.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Darn me, my armor weighing me down.
And where did I set my traps?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio!
Yeah, I can see that there's a bunch of stuff up there. Okay, we need to climb up through there, looks like. What's over here? Nothing. So I think what we need to do is figure a way to get that out.
Accio. Capulso.
Like, it looks like it could fall down there. Oh. I just needed to depulso it more. Didn't move as far as I expected it to.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Depulso.
Who needs stealth?
Revelio.
Got some wig and weld.
Revelio.
I'm also curious about all that stuff down there. Maybe it'll all open up to us later. I don't think the drop down would be worth it. Actually, maybe it's all open up to us now. No. Seems like we have to get around this all somehow. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I mean, there's obviously stuff down there. There's Infamous Foe, Revelio page, buildings.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Okay. Let's get to the right tool wheel for combat. Actually, can we just depulso him too?
Depulso.
Better not be a trick.
Ha ha! Time to dig!
Incendio! Arresto Momentum. Incendio!
Apparently.
Confringo.
Go down easy. Confringo! Incendio!
Arresto Momentum.
Why can't I break that shield with that spell?
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Alright, that's fine. Apparently his shield is invulnerable.
Revelio.
For some reason. It's kind of neat just knocking him off the building, though.
Alohomora.
Oh. Apparently we slipped off A little bit there at the end.
Revelio.
Okay, let's open the sack. Make as much noise as possible.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Well, we're not having a tough time of it. Yeah, it looks like we're getting to more spots where we could possibly get lower.
Aloha Mora.
Also, apparently moving all these locks just a little bit too far each time.
Revelio.
Mostly garbage. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff over there. We'll get there eventually, I suppose. I don't know if there's a point to climbing up here. Hi, buddy.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Ow.
How does that? Arresto momentum.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not a safe spot for them to be fighting. We're not really getting any loot from them, but that's
Hello,
fine.
Gamora. Revelio.
Ow.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
It's a good thing we got room for all these guys. I don't know which ones we'll actually need. Let's collect everything we can.
Revelio.
Guess there's only 3. Delivery. 4 Jabbernals. Be cautious. 3 Neasels. Cleverer and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. 5 giant purple toads. Always wear gloves when handling. 1 Thestral. Know you lot can see it. 2 Hippogriffs. Have a lead on where to get a pair. 0 Phoenix. Where?
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright. Guess onwards and upwards. Oh. Don't want to fall off there. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damn years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Apparently a green item was
Revelio.
the best thing here for us. Okay, let's not move. Yeah, I can't exactly see what this is above. I don't know if there'd be a Good reason to drop down from there. Now everything looks like it's too low. Oops.
I went